Hello, a very warm welcome to all. Let me introduce myself. I am Ajit KT, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Studies, E-Content Development Center, Majlis Arts and Science College, Puramannur. The topic that I am going to discuss today is research and its types. This section is intended for 5th semester BCom and BBA students of Calicut University from the paper Business Research Methods. So the main outcome of this topic is to make comparative study in different types of research, and it enables the students to acquire basic knowledge in research. So now let's go through the topic research. What is research? The word research is made up of two words, re and search. The word re means again and the word search means to find out. So coming to the word research means to find out something. To find out something again. According to Advanced Learners Dictionary, research is the investigation or enquiry specially to search for new fact in any branch of knowledge. The Advanced Learners Dictionary defines the research. It is the investigation or enquiry in any branch of knowledge for search some new fact. It is the investigation of something new, or it is the enquiry of something, or it is the finding something new. So research is a process of enquiry or investigation. It is a process of enquiry or investigation of something new, and it is methodical and systematic. Research is methodical, it means it follows certain methods, and it is systematic. It means the researcher who is intending to research anything, he has to follow certain steps or certain sequence. So it is systematic. So research is always methodical and systematic, and it is a source to increase knowledge. Exactly, the research is a source to increase knowledge. How we increase knowledge? Through the research, it is the investigation or finding some new fact or information. It helps to get more information. Through this process of research, we can increase our knowledge. So research is the in-depth study of a particular topic or subject. The very purpose of research is to unfold the truth by systematic methods. And one more thing, the research need not lead an ideal solution. Sometimes the research findings may give rise to a new problem which require further research. So research leads to another research. The research aims to increase the knowledge through objective and systematic method of finding solution to a problem. Okay. The next one is objectives of research. What are the objectives of research? The basic objective behind the research is to find answers to questions through application of scientific procedure. The main objective of research is to discover the truth. It provides answers to certain questions by applying scientific procedures. The first objective of research is to find answers to questions through application of scientific procedure. Next one is to gain familiarity with new concept or phenomena. Research helps to clear new concept and familiarize the new phenomena. And next one, it will resolve the contradiction exist in an area of study. The research helps to remove the contradictions prevalent in an area of study. And next one, the next objective is to create or construct new system or procedure. The research is done or it is carried out to create new system or procedure. And last one, to test the hypothesis. Another objective of research is to test the hypothesis. What is hypothesis? Hypothesis is a tentative statement logically drawn which has to be verified. It is the mere assumption or supposition that has to be proved or disproved. It is tentative because its validity remains to be tested. So these are the main objectives of research: find answers to questions through application of scientific procedure, to gain familiarity with new concept or phenomena, to resolve the contradiction in an area of study, to create or construct new system or procedure, and to test the hypothesis. Now we will go through the next topic, types of research. Some common types of research are pure research, applied research, quantitative research, qualitative research, descriptive research, analytical research, conceptual and empirical research, and exploratory research. So now let's discuss in detail. First one, basic research. It is also known as pure research or fundamental research or conceptual research. It is the advancement of a existing theory. The main aim of fundamental research is to extension of knowledge. It leads to discovering new theories and also verify old established principles and laws. It serves as the foundation for applied research. The fundamental research serves as the foundation for applied research, and it tries to explain why things happen. It provides answers to the question like how, when and what. In fundamental research, it finds out the cause and effect relationship in a phenomena. It is concerned with principles or theories. So the basic research, it results in universal principle. That is, the universal principle is the outcome of basic research, and it serves as the foundation for applied research. Okay. The next one, applied research. The applied research is used to solve a specific problem. It is the more glorified form of research. In applied research, it is carried out to find a solution for an immediate problem faced by the society. It is also known as action research because it deals with real life problem which require an immediate action or policy decision. It tries to explain how things can be changed. So the applied research, it is an application of theory to find out practical solution of a problem. It is practical and empirical in nature. So let's move on. Next type of research, descriptive research. Descriptive research, it tries to gather descriptive information. It provides information for formulating complex studies. It is the fact finding investigation, and it is the description of state of affairs as it exists at present. It is the explanation of state of affairs as it is already available. The main characteristics of descriptive research is the researcher has no control over the variable. The researcher has only report what has happened or what is happening, and it does not deals with testing of hypothesis. Testing of hypothesis is not applicable in descriptive research. It aims at identifying various features of a commodity or problem under study. In descriptive research, the simple statistical tools like average, percentage, etc. are used for analysis. Okay. The next type of research is analytical research. In analytical research, one has to use fact or information already available and analyze this information to make a critical evaluation. That is, in analytical research, the information or data are analyzed and critical evaluation are made to solve the problem. It is primarily concerned with testing of hypothesis and specifying and interpreting the relationship. In analytical research, the advanced statistical tools like correlation, regression and multivariate analysis are used. The correlation is used to measure the relationship between two variables, and the regression is used for prediction. It is used to predict the unknown value of one variable from the known value of other variable. So analytical research, the already available information are analyzed and critical evaluation are made to solve the problem. Okay. The next one, quantitative research. It is based on measurement of quantity or amount. It deals with quantitative phenomena. In quantitative research, it is the systematic investigation of observable events via statistical, mathematical or computational technique. In quantitative research, data collected in the form of numbers or statistics, and questionnaire is the method used to collect data in quantitative research. So in quantitative research, it can be represented or described according to some numerical system. It helps to develop the hypothesis. Next, coming into qualitative research, it is just opposite of quantitative research. It is related with qualitative phenomena. No numerical measures are incorporated in qualitative research. It is found common in social science. In qualitative research, it is designed to find out how people feel or what they think about a particular subject. In qualitative research, it is not involved in developing the hypothesis. So, qualitative research, it is the in-depth understanding of a social phenomena. Okay. The next one, conceptual and empirical research. Conceptual research is a type of research. It is related to some abstract ideas or concept. It is generally used by philosophers and thinkers to develop new concept or reinterpret the existing ones. In conceptual research, it is conducted by analyzing and developing the present information on a given topic. It is based on some abstract ideas or concept. On the other hand, empirical research, it relies on observation or experience alone, often without any system or theory. Empirical research, it is a data-based research. In the empirical research, the researcher first set up a working hypothesis or guess as to the probable results. Then he collects necessary data to prove or disprove the hypothesis. The next type of research is exploratory research. It is the last type of research in this section. In the exploratory research, it is the preliminary study of a new problem which the researcher has little or no knowledge. It is the initial research conducted for a researcher. The main objective of exploratory research is to generate new idea. It is conducted to explore something new. The technique of exploratory research is review of available literature or data, discussion with the customers, management, etc. So, the exploratory research is a type of research. It is conducted by the researcher for the first time to explore something new. These are the different types of research. So, dear students, today I have gone through the topic research and its types. Hope you understand well. Thank you for watching patiently.